Today I got time, cuh. Today I got time. I mean, where do I begin? I'm going to show you just a quick snippet of a video just to illustrate this whole thing. This is going to be a topic. This is going to be another theory video, original video about the plight of single mothers, especially today, where they think that they still have the same value in the dating market as a single mother as they did when they were childless. And it's like, you'll look at some of these people, you'll be like, especially nowadays, it's like Tinder's full of them. You ever do I'll admit something to you. Have you ever be like, man, I ain't finna do dating apps no more, right? But then let me just see what's on there. And then the first day, you're just looking at these bios. You're like, never mind, I'm deleting it again. Literally you don't even wait to see the get match because you're just seeing the bios. It's just literally everything. My kids are my world. I'm not playing. I'm not here for games. You're literally looking at it and you're just like, is every bio going to say the same thing? Talking about they 20 years old with 2 kids already. How is that possible? I remember I met a year ago, no, 2 years ago, while I was working, right? Met up with this girl. She was part of a crew of girls, right? And I ended up finding out she was into me a little bit, but she was like young with a kid already. Like she had the kid young. Anybody that knows me personally knows what I'm talking about. I remember asking her specifically that night, like she's talking, oh yeah, I gotta go back to my kid, blah blah. She's like, I got a 6-year-old kid. I was like, oh yeah, how old are you? 22. Yo, my eyes. Anyway, let's go to this video before I get off track, because I want to make a quick point. I just want to make a quick point, because the diss is not really towards this lady in the video. It's really not. I promise you, because most of the single moms have the same attitude. Like 70 to 80, I'll say 70%. I'm being nice with that. 70% have this attitude of they be getting shocked when dudes just want fornication from them and really don't want to take anything else seriously. Now, let's look at this caption of this girl. Now, this is a single mother here. She's a single mother. I'm going to show you her bio in a minute. And it said, when you realize they was just talking you to distract them from their ex. That's her caption.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Life.
Now, she's talking about her getting played, but what's ironic about what she said, this is what she does to most men. I saw something on Instagram from those Africans, man. I'm telling you, the South Africans be having me crying on there. This dude said, girls got 2 types of dudes in their life. The dudes that they're playing and the ones that are playing them. It's just no in between. I was just like, that is some real shit. Girls will finesse. I told you I did that stream on the other Instagram model, the other single mother, Persia Bella. I did something with her. Girls like this will play thousands of ninjas. Use them for what she can use them for, or she'll go out with them, probably give some nookie here and there, but nothing really. A girl like this, she can find a step gum, but she's not satisfied with that. She wants top tier, right? And even though she's a single mom, she still thinks she is entitled to the top dudes. Now, what she really should take a page of is, I'm sorry to say, but black women are the masters of this dual mating strategy. You see it in the NBA draft all the time, where all these dudes with their stepdads, they basically get impregnated with the guy that they really want, and then I changed my mind. I need somebody to raise this dude, and then they're the masters of dual mating. Anyway, that's kind of a backhanded compliment I just gave. But girls like this are delusional, because at least black women will be like, okay, I already know I can't get the top dude. Let me just get a gump. Let me get a beta to take care of this little bastard, and let me just relax on my standards just for this once, and then I'll just rob the beta later in life. That's fucked up the way I put it, but this is true. But this is funny. Like, girls like this right here, they will finesse a gazillion ninjas, and then the one dude that plays their game back on them, then they come back on Instagram talking about, when you realize they were just talking you to distract them from their ex. This is what she does. This is what she does. Now, I haven't done any research about who her baby father is, but I bet you it's going to be the same thing. Oh, he was abusive. He was a narcissist. All that hogwash, all that hogwash. But anyway, let's look at her. When you look at her, let's look at her real quick. She's decent. She's a decent looking chick, right? She got the makeup on. She got the filter on, right? So it might look like she's a lot like way prettier than she really is. She's a 6. She's a 6, right? An adjustable 6. Right, you put some makeup on her, she could look like one of the prettiest women in the room. Now, what ruins it for her is also where she shoots herself in the foot. Is that a bullnose ring? Not just the earrings, but the tattoos, bruh. All the tattoos, the long ass. So she's only gonna attract a certain type of ninjas in her life, and she's gonna wonder why she is where she is. Okay. Now, she could still do decent. Same with Persia Bella, the girl I did. She's pretty. Like the girl I did the live stream on. She's pretty enough to get a step gump, but they want something like they always be saying the same thing. I want a God-fearing man. That's Sierra's prayer. They do this after they get the kid, ass backwards. They're hustling backwards. They want all of this stuff from one man, like God-fearing, but he's an atheist. Liberal, but conservative, meaning paying all the bills and paying for everything, but still let her do whatever she wants. They have this whole list that I also did a video on, and I'm literally just like, dang, I'm just literally you'll just look at them and you're just like, you're like that. First of all, you said that little kid, that little bastard is doomed. You know what I mean? It's just like there's no hope. There's no hope you're gonna go far. But let's look at these comments. But right here, this is the comment right here, and this is why I wanted to do the video on this specific clip about single mothers. It says, I love how girls with kids really think they be dating. This is what I wanted to highlight right here. Okay. Ladies, I don't care how pretty you are. If you are a single mother and you're talking about, oh, I'm dating and this is not working out for me and I'm just casually dating. You're not dating. You're basically fornicating with ninjas that are lying to you. That is not dating. That's just you. You're not, like I said, let me repeat that for you. If you are a single mother and you just like, man, I'm just shooting, like, why am I keep running into this brick wall? Because you're not dating. Stop saying you have dating issues or you think you have a boyfriend or whatever. You don't even have a boyfriend. You're, like I said, if you're talking about you dating and you a single mom and you don't got nobody steady in your life that everybody knows, right? Or somebody that plans to marry you, you're not dating. You're just fornicating with ninjas that are lying to you. I don't care what they say. Oh, he promised me. Bruh, there was a scene in George Lopez when Carmen was talking about all the stuff that her football boyfriend was going to give her and stuff. And the little brother, the dyslexic kid, he's like, okay, when you said these things, were your clothes off or on? When he said these things to you. And I'm like, man, I was like, when I was a kid, I would say that I would just laugh. But when I get older, I'm like, man, they don't even, like, ladies don't even realize. They like, and you know, and women can't really seem to grasp that. But that's why I try to tell dudes, be careful. Because ladies cannot grasp the fact that a man will say anything while he's fucking or when he's turned on pre-nut. He'll be saying, ninjas will say anything pre-nut. When he's already in it, or when the clothes are off, or when he's doing the dirty talk, the what they call that? It's blanking. Basically the like you gotta turn the girl on before you go in, whatever. I'm forgetting the term for it, but doing all of that, ski all up inside the walls and everything. Ninjas will be reckless. Like I'm talking about, ninjas will be reckless like that, dirty talking to the girl. Doing all that, putting their whole back in it, going knee deep. And the girl is a 2 out of a 10. And they'll do that to her. And she is not ready for it. Or it'll be like a 40-year-old washed up single mother. And the ninja is effing her like it's his main. But and ninjas, they don't realize ninjas can do that and just move on with their life. Like, but in the girls, it just messes up the girl's head. And they can't even fathom. They're like, but they said they loved me, or they played me, or they lied. Yes. Yes. If you are a single mother and you're talking about Dating is not working out. You're not dating. You are fornicating with ninjas that are lying to you. At best. At best. Like the dude that you're probably supposed to be with, he's probably not going to be able to do all that, but it's the guy that you need. But like I said, single mothers, they still want to go. Like I said, like single mother. I'm telling you, people be acting like they finna stop their girl from going to the club in 2023. Bro, I don't care if she married. You're not gonna tell in this day. I'm telling you the clubs that I work at, or the productions I've worked been a part of, and the promotions and stuff like that. Being in the behind the scenes part, guys, you're not gonna stop your girl from going to the club. I'm sorry. I don't care how much they complain about harassment and dirty ninjas at the club touching on them. They love the club. They're not. If you tell them to not go to the club, they're gonna say you are abusing them, verbally abusing them, or financially abusing, whatever. You're not gonna stop your girl from going to the club in 2023. That's not gonna happen. just putting that out there. Just be prepared. Just be prepared to be called controlling because you don't want your girl to go to a club where all types of ish could happen. Shootouts be happening. One of the clubs I was at a couple years ago, casually, all of a sudden, next week, I don't go, shootout. Happens all the time. Shootouts, girls getting targeted by predators. There be predators. They're like, I'm not even trying to cape for the girls. There are predators at that club, but girls want to be there for some reason. This is why I don't even feel bad no more when shit happens. Like all the dangerous stuff that can happen, they want to be there so bad. I'll be like, but this is the place. I thought I thought you didn't want to be there. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. But single moms are always going to run through that brick wall because they don't realize especially nowadays, dudes are just not taking that deal. The plan B, plan C ninjas are not even taking that deal. They're getting their passports and they're getting the hell out of here. Which basically leaves them with the Pookies and Ray Rays that are just going to mess with anything. And that's it. They're not going to get nothing more because the guys are not taking that deal anymore where they're basically settling for the leftovers. So if you do see a normal guy that ends up messing with you, he's probably not going to take you seriously because now with all these podcasts now talking about single moms are recreational use only, the word is spreading out and they don't seem to realize that brick wall that they keep running into, it's never going to stop. It's never going to stop. I'm sorry to say. And, sorry to say to the lady in the IG, she can find somebody, but it's not going to be the guy that you probably really want. But what she needs to understand is the guy that ends up rescuing her, in her mind, she's settling for him, but it's actually the other way around. The guy is actually settling for you because he does not need to take that. That is not a presentable product. What she got. Let me show her one more time on some hating shit. So this is not presentable. This is not presentable. Let's look at her bio real quick. Yeah, it's just funny to me. It's just like they really think they're dating. I'll say I'm not excluded from that because I be. Oh wow! The single moms got offended. She said, "I hope you get cheated on in every relationship." Sheesh. These are the same girls that be talking about you need to go to therapy. Anyway, but it's funny though. It's like, and I'm pretty sure I might do a hate-a-thon on this. She's 25, by grace through faith. Yep. Single mommies ministry. Yeah. Only thing is missing is the Bible verse. Oh, here we go. We got the cross right here. Yep. Yep. Here we go. There we go. Okay. You see, girls like this. Because I remember Corey Holcomb was trying to save these hoes with the advice. He said, "Bitch, you need a manager from UPS." No. He didn't say that. He said, that's no. He said, "Oh yeah." No, he said you need a manager at Staples to take care of it. I was like, yes, and it was Malia Michelle the stripper. Because and Corey's like, nah, he's gonna take care. He's gonna hold you up in the air, do all that for you. She's like, nah, she can't be working at. And I'm just like, well. And Corey Holcomb's like, well, he basically gave her the game right there. That's basically the type of guy that you need right there. You need a Subway manager to take your shit because really nobody else is finna take that deal, and you're gonna need the help. Truth hurts. But girls like that be super picky for some, especially nowadays with these female dating coaches telling them know your worth and all, bruh, But that brick wall, Corey Holcomb was talking about that last week. That brick wall that they keep running into, it's never gonna end.